here we are, almost of normal person's income, gone. Most people roughly know how much tax they pay. They look at their paycheck and see a number, maybe around 19%, and that's the end of it. But that number kind of is a lie. When you actually add up all the taxes in normal life, the real number is way higher than anyone expects. So the median income in the US is about $48K a year, meaning my employer says I'm worth about $4,000 a month. So I take home about $3,250. That's already 19% gone. Here's the part no one really shows you. My company is also paying an extra tax just for employing me. So my real cost they pay to have me is closer to $4,360. That missing money, that's still my labor. It's just a hidden tax. Using that real number, our rate isn't 19% anymore. It's already 25%. Now, let's talk about the roof over your head. Property taxes never end. Missing it long enough and your house is gone. It's literally the entire premise of Happy Gilmore. There's also a tax when you buy the house. And because that money disappears, you borrow more, which means more interest for decades. So one tax turns into another tax, which turns into interest on that tax. Some might say, I rent. Cool. Your landlord pays those taxes and then charges you more on that to make a profit. So you still pay those taxes, just indirectly. Essentials. Food is basically safe from tax. If you ignore DoorDash and restaurant, but hey, a win's a win. Our cars are beautiful vessels of self-expression and our sense of freedom. They allow us to travel through cultures and nature, find ourselves, seek a better future. But almost every mile we do is to drive to and back from work, and we're paying an average around $50K for the privilege of pretending the former is true. Let me know how much joy your car brings and which car you have. You pay tax when you buy it, you pay interest on that tax, you pay tax on the gas, and almost every mile you drive is to and from work. Most people spend about everything they make. They save about 5%. And almost everything they buy gets taxed. So what money is left after food, rent, and cars, the government takes a nice cut of that. When you finally stack all of this together, that 19% tax rate people talk about becomes closer to 31%. And when you include the long-term interest damage caused by those taxes, it pushes the real cost near 45%. But if we only save 5%, does it really matter what our tax rate is? If it dropped, we wouldn't save more. If it went up, nothing really would change either. In a way, this is all quite academic. Does it really matter what our tax rate is? As a thank you for watching my video, here's a couple clips of puppies. Please like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make a video about how the tax rate affects small businesses. Have a great day.